Are you ready? What?
I got something to say.
We're back, Andy. We are back.
Weren't we just doing this last night?
We were.
I'm not used to 2 nights in a row.
Winning.
That's a lot for me.
Winning.
That's right.
Who
We
saw
could
us
change
last
our
night?
name from Wacko for Flacco to Charlie Sheen.
I'm telling you,
So-
man. We were on Dusty Dan's. He's got a pretty cool tournament going on, like team style, whiskey competition. Andy and I were on there. They had low expectations and did fairly well.
No, we were confident, quietly confident walking in. We wanted people
Did
to
you guys
think
see
that,
it?
Hey, it
In
wasn't
the
gonna be a
chat, did
big
you see
deal.
it? Guys, did you see us last night on Dusty Dan's? It's going on for a while. I mean,
You're so happy, aren't you, little fella? Look at you. You're
well,
excited.
no, you always want to do well. I mean, it's supposed to be. Here's the thing, though. Whiskey's supposed to be fun.
Whiskey's fun.
And I think when you do those competitions and you're by yourself, you start thinking about all right, you second guess yourself all the time. The cool thing about what Dan has is it's team based. So there's teams. We have me and Andy, and we went up against Chris from Bourbon of the Week and Keith. I don't think he has a channel. But anyway, they were a team. And so the cool thing is you taste something and you can mute yourself and we could go back and forth. What do you get? I get this. And it was much easier to kind of get to the answer, as opposed to, am I really? You're thinking in your head, this is what I'm tasting. This is what I'm smelling. I know. I like the concept of the team. It's a cool idea. I think.
Well,
hopefully people out there like watching it.
I think it was fun, and it was, yes. First, what did you see for a second? I thought Andy wasn't wearing a Def Leppard shirt. Don't worry.
No, don't worry. He is.
It's as close to my Irish Def Leppard shirt as we're going to
That's
get.
right.
It's green. There's a theme
I should have
tonight.
wore my leprechaun outfit.
Yeah. Oh wow! What a damn!
That's old school.
Oh man! I'm so disappointed you didn't do that.
You like that? I thought you like making fun of me.
That I do.
Anyway,
Actually, I could play that clip.
You guys saw the title, the thumbnail. We have Stacy from 4 Leaf Whiskey on. Last week we had Sugar Kitty with Scotch. This week we've got Stacy from 4 Leaf Whiskey for some Irish whiskey, guys. So if you have Irish whiskey,
we're going to take a trip to the Emerald Isle tonight.
Let's go.
Man, it's going to be fun.
Play some Irish music.
We're going to play some Irish music and maybe sprinkle a little UK in there
if you want.
But yeah, it was fun. Last night was a good time. So apparently, I think our score will dictate that we'll be back. So we'll be doing
yes,
we'll
be doing it again.
Competition. That
so
was
at least one more week until we'll probably be really bad. Next
we really
time.
are like Flacco. We're going to end up doing well for a couple of games, and then in the championship, we'll just kind of.
That is correct.
We'll fizzle out. But that was cool. Oh, before we bring Stacy up, I do want to say Sugar Kitty was in the chat last night, and he was on last week.
Yeah,
I had a blast last week. I thought it was
great.
fun.
I still saved some.
I enjoyed the Scotch a lot. I really did. I thought I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought. But what I really enjoyed, was feeling like I got an education from he knows his stuff, man. And I was really. I loved that about him. You can tell he's passionate about Scotch. He understands it, but he explains it in a way that kind of you can grasp and come to terms with. No, I mean, I really enjoyed it. Now, good segue into Stacy because Stacy knows her stuff, Irish whiskey. So
there's a reason.
If you had, so now we're going to go from Scotland to Ireland tonight. But if you had, that yearning like we do to learn more about all things whiskey, last week was great, and I think this week it's going to be a heck of a lot of fun too because. We've done a little bit with Irish whiskey before. We had Clonakilty on, which was a lot of fun. But
yeah, I mean that's the last time she was on. We had Sean from and he said, "Okay, we're not really Irish whiskey guys. We need to bring in somebody who is Stacy. Help us." She was
bought
there.
Some since then. I've enjoyed it. I think it's fun.
Yep. I will say this: I'm not versed in Irish whiskey. I do tend to like the profile more than Scotch. Although last week opened my eyes to some Scotches that I do actually enjoy. So that's interesting.
So without further ado,
what's up, Sam?
Let's cheers to everybody out there. Thank you for joining us tonight. Like this, subscribe, hit share this out. Try and get people to come in. This will be fun tonight.
I know, right? Let's go.
But let's bring up our guest for the evening with Stacy from 4 Leaf Whiskey. What's up, Stacy?
You are one pathetic loser.
Oh no. We'll just talk, Andy.
You are one pathetic loser.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
I think they broke it.
No, not really.
Sakes,
We won't try that again. I tried to do an applause and I made Andy we'll stop that. We won't do that again.
Welcome.
Buttons are not my friend. Hi, Stacy. That was
Hi.
Try to do an applause, and that happened.
I can't believe more people don't watch us. I really can't.
Can't
what
believe
the hell?
more people don't watch us. Gosh.
Cheers,
anyway.
Stacy. How are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
We're doing good.
We're excited about this. This will be fun. I wasn't sure this was going to be blind or just sampling, so I think we're just sampling. This will be fun because you can kind of give us a little overview of what we're sipping on, and I'll tell you, this will be good for you all out there. We'll put what we're drinking in the chat and give you our recommendations on this. But yeah, this is.
So I will say this: for some of our mods, can they please kind of constantly put Stacy's channel, all of her handles out there, Patreon's there too.
Oh, thank you, Amy.
Yeah, please put that out there. Let's get some more subscribers, maybe even a Patreon member or two.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That'd be nice. And let's get into it. So, Stacy, tell us a little bit about. I don't know if anybody. I can't believe anybody's watching this hasn't seen Stacy, but let's tell us about yourself and your channel and all that good stuff.
My channel is mostly a focus on Irish whiskey. I got into Irish whiskey more than bourbon, more than Scotch, and from just sharing on everybody's streams and jumping into everybody's chat, people finally said, you need to start a channel. So I'm just here hoping to get more people drinking Irish whiskey. I absolutely love it. A lot of independent Irish distillers out there now. I think we're up to 44 Irish distilleries now.
Wow. And it's picking up. Irish whiskey sales in America have been steadily increasing. And I think for good reason.
Largest growing spirit category behind, I think it was tequila.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Wow.
So what got you into, what was it? Was there a first sip, a first dram that you're like, you know what, this is my jam. I like this. And he made you just kind of want to dive into it more.
There was, I was, on the fence just about whiskey in general. And then I had Bushmill 16 at an Irish whiskey tasting at a festival. I'm like, wow, whiskey can be really good. And then we went to Ireland and I got introduced to Green Spot over there. And it just kind of snowballed from there.
So now I'm a little jealous because I would love to go to Ireland. I hear it's amazing. Did you? Cool. So you enjoyed your time over there, I'm assuming?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was beautiful. We went the whole island. We went up north to Belfast and the Causeway and Derry and Galway and Dingle Peninsula.
That's really cool.
We went.
Isn't Dingle has more bars per capita than any other?
That sounds like something
crazy. Yes,
I think it's probably Ireland or like Milwaukee.
Yeah, crazy number of bars, but that's
a lot of pubs.
Well, I'm jealous.
Thank you, Stacie. Yeah, please do that.
Very
guys.
jealous.
Hit the thumbs up, guys. All right. So my question to you, though, Stacy. So you do this pilgrimage over to Ireland and you fall in love with Irish whiskey.
That smells good.
Was there ever a temptation to say, okay, let me look at America before you got onto Whiskey Tube? And I know you've now become much more versed in American bourbon and all that good stuff. But was there never a temptation to say, let me go down that road too on American whiskey?
No, the only thing I knew about American whiskey was like Jack and Jim.
Really?
Yeah. And then somebody suggested Maker's Mark. And no, not for me.
Not for you.
No, it's like cough syrup to me. I don't know what it is about Maker's Mark.
So the flavor, so Maker's Mark right away was just not your flavor profile, and that then turned you off everything.
Yeah, it turned me off for a while. Now, thanks to people like you guys and everybody in chat, I'm starting to get into American whiskey. I found a ton of stuff that I like now. So,
if you had to say I hate to change this to channel, but I'm just very curious. So, what are some of your favorite American whiskeys out there that you drink as well?
I like Bardstown. I like Penelope. I think Penelope, the mash bill, kind of lends itself to Irish whiskey drinkers. That 4-grain mash bill.
All right. All right, that's the last bourbon question.
No, that's fine. But the funny thing is, when I think of Irish whiskey, I think of a bit of a softer profile.
Well, let's talk about that.
We're gonna see if you can change your mind on that tonight.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the proofs on these. I'm like, ooh, hey, this is weird. This is in bourbon rye territory for us. So this is gonna be a lot of fun tonight. Also, we like to tie music in. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So we were going to do tonight. First of all, Todd's got some stuff to give away.
Oh,
so if you want to hear a song, it'll also put you in the running. So like a $5 super chat will get you in the running.
This is the bourbon judge's pick.
Yeah, so we get the bourbon judge's Woodinville pick. We'll be going out. Plus, you get to spin a song. We were going to go straight Irish music tonight, although I don't think we know enough Irish stuff.
I don't, but Stacy seems to.
We're going to open it up to the whole UK.
I listen to a lot of Irish music. Yeah.
So Irish is great, but we're going to do anything from Ireland or the UK if you want to put something in there.
So let me get us started here as we pour our first pour. And so Stacy has given us some direction, so to speak, as to maybe some Irish songs that we should.
Let's hear it.
Well, hold on, give me a second.
Dropkick Murphys.
No, I don't know if
that was one of the suggestions. Yeah, you can start with an American Irish band.
And you too, right?
And you too. No, keep talking. I'm gonna get it.
You two's Irish, aren't they?
Yes,
they are Irish. Yeah, okay. They're not real popular. They opened a distillery. Actually, they're in the process of opening a distillery in Ireland.
Really?
They're buying up all the grain that the other distilleries.
You said they're not popular in Ireland?
Not a whole lot.
You too?
No. Not the Irish people I talk to.
I'll be damned because I spent a lot of money to go see them out in Vegas.
You're going out there in a couple weeks, aren't you?
Yeah, we're gonna go out.
I would go see that show. That show looks killer.
We're gonna go to this. That was my Christmas gift to us. We're gonna go to the Sphere and see U2. Beginning of February, I think it is, or middle of February, whatever. Oh, it's right on middle of February. But yeah, can't wait for that. So,
I don't know. I don't know. This is a band. I don't know if this is the song you want, but Hills of Donegal.
Oh yeah, that's a.
Is there a certain song from them?
No, that's the name of the song. Scythian is the name of the band.
Shoot, I got it the wrong way. Other way around.
It's gotta be your bull, Todd.
I mean, okay, that's interesting. There's a couple bands. There's a band called Hills of Donegal.
Anyway, if you want to spin our tunes, that's what the super chats are going to tonight. Otherwise, we're just gonna dive right into some really good whiskey tonight. So, do you want to lead us off here with our first pour of the evening?
So, I thought because everybody knows Dropkick Murphys. That's probably one of the biggest bands everybody knows. That's actually Irish American music. So I thought let's start with an Irish American whiskey. So I sent you Talnua Old Saints Keep 2023.
Ooh. Let me put the spotlight on you. And Joe, I'll be there the week after the Super Bowl, just to let you know. That's a nice looking bottle too.
Yeah. So this is from Colorado. This is the U.S. first single pot still focused distillery in the U.S. So their whiskey's all single pot still. This is in Colorado, and it's kind of Irish style because they're following the technical file for Irish single pot still whiskey in Ireland, Colorado.
Easy.
I try to.
Easy. We know this one.
I know.
Turn down a little bit. Stacy's talking.
I know. Sorry, I didn't mean to go that loud.
No, you're good. You're good.
Go ahead.
So that's 50% barley, 50% malted barley, 50% unmalted barley. They release this every year for St. Patrick's Day. This one is finished in Madeira and cognac casks.
Oh, shoot.
It smells beautiful.
This smells
50% ABV. That's our lowest proof tonight.
You said it's finished in, what is it?
Madeira and cognac casks.
Madeira and cognac, yeah. I get big time orange on this.
Do you really?
Yeah, a little bit, yes. Like a candied orange or candied fruit or something.
Yeah, I can say orange and I get toffee.
Toffee?
It's definitely bright.
I say this a lot. It smells syrupy. I know that's weird. It's like syrupy, like candied, but not like cloying sweet. You know what I mean? Like it's finished. It smells does smell finished.
This sounds great. I'm smelling like bubble gum. Do you get it?
Yeah, I get.
Does anybody out there have this? I'm curious. Again.
Yeah, I'm getting all kinds of like sugary, like bubble gum and like a little bit of like a maraschino cherry note, like not like the dark cherry, but like the phone you stick on the top of a sundae or whatever. Like those are kind of notes I got. Got a pulling on this.
Yeah, I am getting bubble gum now that you say that.
All right, let's drink. Can we?
Yep.
It smells delicious.
Cheers.
Cheers, Stacy. Thank you again.
Wait.
Oh,
How do you say it?
Slancha.
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 There you go, Todd.
See,
That's not
I
bad.
remembered from last
You
time.
did better.
From Sean. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Slancha. 50% ABV.
Yep.
Oh, so that's interesting. As I was expecting
You're chewing again.
a much sweeter, fruitier profile. That it's there,
Mhm.
but I'm getting some,
Gives some green.
some
Yeah.
roasty notes.
I feel a little
You know what I mean?
the grains coming through, which is not bad. I like it.
Or like
there's more body to it than I thought was going to be on the nose was
Like
going to
a-
lead me to believe, which is
I
it's
don't
got
know.
a good finish.
Yeah, it's still inherently Colorado. I mean, it still
Mhm.
reminds me of a Colorado whiskey.
Interesting. What do you, so Stacy? What do you get
It's
out
better
of
than
this?
291.
Yeah, way better than that. Wow. Let me go in again.
What you think there, little fella?
Well, at 100 proof, or 50. Yeah, 50.
I can smell like a coffee cake.
Yeah.
You can see that. And
Totally see that.
It drinks big.
Yeah.
It really does. It's
Well,
got,
I love how it coats the tongue too, right? So at 50%, it's it does drink a bit bigger than that. But I like that proof point because you can drink a lot of it and not get crazy on it.
well,
So they do these every year for St. Patrick's Day. So 2024 St. Patrick's Day will be the next one.
What's the cost of this? What are we talking about for that bottle?
I think it's like $100 bucks.
Yeah, and so it's a 50%. Is there an age? I'm sorry, did you say the age
I'm going to
statement?
put this in the
There isn't an age statement, but I think he leaves it in there
Doesn't
for 4
matter.
years on these
Okay.
old heat bottles.
But it's finished in those Madeira and cognac.
The 2023 was finished in cognac and Madeira. The year prior was a red wine cask. The year prior to that, I think, was a rum. So it's a different finish every year on.
Well, that's fun. Yeah, I'm trying to. Interesting. It's certainly it makes you think. So I'm trying to pull out more notes and trying to figure out what exactly it's almost like a. Why am I getting like a marzipan or pecan too? I don't know why I'm getting that. That's really weird. I don't know if that's the right terminology here I'm getting. There's something mid palate that I really like that I'm trying to pull out that I can't. But let me sit with it for a while. I like that. I like that a
so
lot.
this is what we're sipping on. If you guys are interested, this is a really good
So
American representation of an Irish whiskey.
right. So let me ask you this: if I was to drink this, this is not considered an Irish whiskey.
No.
It's an American
single pot still.
single pot still.
So it is an American single malt.
No, American
No.
single pot still.
Single pot still.
What's the match bill on this?
This is 50% malted barley, 50% unmalted barley.
So that's where I'm getting the
okay,
coffee from.
okay.
That's the coffee right there,
Yeah.
right? The multi-bar, right? So interesting. All right, cool. I like that a lot. All right, very good. So is anybody in the chat? We got a super chat. That's great. We've got Alec, awesome. Van Morrison.
Oh, there you
That's-
go.
Oh, I love Ian Morrison.
He's Irish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it. We'll take it. All right. Again, we'll play songs and you'll possibly win a bourbon judge single barrel from his first one from Woodinville. I cracked it a little bit. I had another one. I was just gone, but I got another one. I'm like, you know what? Let's give this away. So we're actually doing a pick with him very soon. Well, we picked it already. The hard
You're
truth
going
pick.
to dump it this week.
It's getting
So
dumped this week, guys. So our next pick probably will come in March, which will be Hard Truth with collaboration with the Bourbon Judge and Chris from Bourbon of the Week.
That's right.
Had to get that out there. Sorry.
That's fine. And keep in mind, we got another one coming up very soon.
Where are you going, Andy?
I'll be heading out to the Lone Star State. So that'll be fun coming in a couple weeks.
Going to Austin for the first ever single barrel rye. How cool is that?
Can't wait for that. So that's going to be fun. Stacy, you're going to love that one. Trust me.
I'm excited. I just finished.
Oh, nice.
The
All
Post
right.
Army.
Nice.
Good deal.
Very cool.
I love it.
All right. So let's go. Let me play the Van Morrison song and let's go on to the next one, Andy, which Stacy, why don't you cue us up with what we got next?
Oh, okay. The next whiskey is the one I know Sugar Kitty likes to call redacted. This is Powers John's Lane Cask Strength.
They pull that.
Why does it like to be? Why is it redacted? Why does he say redacted? Help me understand that.
He says redacted because they don't want people really buying up all of the Powers John's Lane because it's a great whiskey.
Oh.
I'm more of the opinion if you don't buy it, they're going to stop making it. So
There you
I
go.
will put the name out there all day long.
Have you ever heard of this?
I have not.
We have
full
not.
transparent.
Yep, we have not. So I'm okay. So anything tell us particulars about this one? 57.8.
Yeah, this one is mostly an ex first fill bourbon cask finish. This is called a tradition. This is considered a traditional single pot still. So it's spicy, it's oily, it's viscous. This is only sold in Ireland. It isn't sold in the US. And this one, they're going to do a batch release every year of it.
Okay. And you got it somehow. So how do you get something that's only released in Ireland?
I have my ways.
She has her. I like that.
That's so good. Don't tell us anything. That's
No,
good. I like
that's great.
It's going to eat it, Todd, all night. You want to figure it out.
I'll just email us. Hey, guess what? Can you?
He'll pester you.
No, well, maybe.
So did you play Van Morrison?
No, this one is 57.8% ABV.
Oh, we got to track this, by the way. Amy's not doing that, remember? We need to
that's
track
right,
this.
Amy jumped. Is there anyone out there who would like to track Super Chats tonight? Just out of curiosity.
Just out of curiosity. Anybody wants, not that we have a lot, but we can't forget that.
If not, Todd will do it.
Yes, that's right. I can get this one.
You can do it. So Van Morrison, days like this, that'll be fun. And then we've got Whiskey Nose, who said, well, Todd likes returning phone calls. That's
What?
So I don't think that's a song.
Yeah, you called today, Marty, when I was on a meeting, and you didn't leave a message. So what do you want me to do? I'm working, bud.
And then Whiskey Cheers,
Wrong one,
anything from
sorry.
that Irish band Def Leppard. So there we go. That I like that too.
Sorry, wrong
We got
song.
some coming. What is that? Is that a theme song? Oh, there we go. Oh, I like this.
I know I love horns.
When it's not always raining,
I did not know
there'll be
that.
days like this. When there's no one complaining,
Can I just
there'll be
pull this
days.
down just for a second? Did you say you know I love horns? How the hell would I know you love horns?
That before on the channel.
You've never said
We had a
horns,
band the other day that had horns. You said you must have been drunk. I said I like horns. I think it was from Chicago. We played Chicago at one point.
Yeah, that must have been it. Todd loves horns, everybody.
I mean, who doesn't like horns?
I don't know. I mean, gosh, God forbid.
If you got
Everyone
horns in
loves
a band, yeah, it's a good band.
Anyway, so yeah, that's good. Appreciate it. Marty, if you want a song, let me know. You can play Whitesnake. They're from the UK. I know you like them. So we can play
all right.
Whitesnake.
So let me turn this down a second. Thank you,
Oh,
Alex.
God, I love the nose. This
Yeah.
smells delicious.
So going up a little bit of ABV, 57.8%. Is that correct?
Yes, 57.8%.
Strength. All right.
And we're going, this is an Irish single pot still.
wow, this.
So then this is still all malted
smells
barley, or what is this?
fantastic.
Is this single? This is
No,
sing-
this is malted barley and unmalted barley.
and that's
Irish
traditionally.
single pot still whiskey has to be a minimum of 30% malted barley, 30% unmalted barley, and can have up to 5% of another grain.
I did not know.
So it has to be
That's
pretty much
okay.
50-50 malted bar for the most part, malted
Yeah.
barley, unmalted barley.
Yeah,
so,
that's how single pot still was created, was to get around the malted barley tax. So
we
swapped out
brew with malted barley all the time.
Mhm.
All right. And a lot of times when we do that, it's going to give you're going to pull some of that sort of coffee note out, like that. It's not a roasted malt, but it's certainly gives you the backbone for a beer that'll give you a bit more maltiness. It's a weird word to say, but like even some roastiness.
No,
too.
there is some
Chocolate,
maltiness
yeah,
that comes through, on it,
right.
which is what I got on the first one. To be honest with
Yeah.
you, a little bit more like when you can taste those grains a
This-
little bit coming through. The nose on this is wicked good. You know what they say in Boston, wicked good.
I even get some honey off of this on the nose, which is
I get a lot of honey on this one.
all right. Good. See, I'm not that off. Then. I'll take it.
You're
Stacy.
off, but not on this.
No, right? I mean, that smells pretty damn good.
Yeah, with the
too.
unmalted barley, you tend to get like herbal notes. You got like a lot of fruity notes.
Does anybody have this one out there?
Yeah, people are
Again,
saying this is amazing
is it-
juice.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So what's the
Powers
call-
John's Lane is very good. We're just drinking the cask strength version of regular Powers John's Lane. Regular Powers John's Lane you can get here in the States, and it's really good as well.
Oh, hold on. Let me just get with this Irish whiskey.
Oh, listen to the horns, Todd.
My mama told me there'll be days like this. Oh, my mama told me.
Whoa. Whoa.
Woo.
Put a little hair on your chest, there, boy.
That's a step
Yeah,
up.
that's got some baking spice in it. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's even more oily than the first one. Like that thing is super viscous.
And you said it was finished in bourbon barrels?
Yeah, this is mostly ex first fill bourbon barrels.
Okay.
Some just ex-bourbon, and then some in a little bit of ex-sherry, and that's what the maturation is.
Because you get some of those nice bourbon notes off this, which I really enjoy.
A lot of vanilla.
Yeah, absolutely. Vanilla. A little bit of
I still get that honey too.
Like a cream soda. Like this is really nice.
That's it right there. Yeah, that cream soda, big time. Now that you said that, oh, I like that. See, this is the thing. Here's something. So I'm guilty of this, Stacy. I never go down the Scotch or Irish whiskey aisle. I just don't. I've never. The last time I did this was over at Allview at Justin's, and he has a pretty extensive other side of the aisle is all Irish whiskey and all scotches. But I go in there and I'm like, I don't know. You know what's on top and costs more. Doesn't necessarily mean it's always good. And I guess it's just like everything else. You just got to start trying things, right? I mean, it's just like when I first started with bourbon, I didn't know what I didn't know, right? So you just got to do some research and just go for it and figure out what you like and don't like, I guess.
I get people shooting me messages all the time like, is this good? Is this good? Like,
that might be me.
Buy it. No, don't get it for that price.
Right. Got it. All right.
It's good to know people who can steer you in the right direction.
All right. I mean, that's the truth.
JG had a question for you, Todd. Did you say you like horns or corn?
Oh, God.
He thought you said corn.
I do like corn.
Okay.
Not the corn you gave me.
Hey, Tom, what you think?
I love corn. So good.
That's perfect.
How old is this corn?
We need no other takes. That's absolutely. That's a big bite.
That corn was probably 4 weeks old, by the way. What were you doing with that piece of your corn?
We were doing that state series.
I know that,
Iowa,
but why did you have
Nebraska.
such an old piece of corn that you gave me?
I didn't think you were going to eat it.
That was the whole bit.
It was fun. It was fun.
Jesus.
All
right, we got JG wants anything from that Irish. Although technically, Vivian Campbell is Irish.
He's from Belfast.
Right.
Yep.
So he's Irish.
There you go.
And Joseph did 23andMe, and he is actually more Irish than English. So we got two.
Actually, I'm English.
So we got two members of the crew.
Do you think they think that they're? What should we play, Andy?
I'm gonna move for a little Armageddon. Oh, that's a good one. Play that.
Let's play that.
There we go. Yeah, that works. So get the people happy. There we go.
Get you happy. All right, so
we have a lot of super chats. You're gonna start keeping track of some stuff.
Shoot, I didn't do that. Yep. Okay.
Any takers out there to help us with super chats? Boy, I want to play Cinderella. Don't know what you got till it's gone. Missing Amy right now.
What you said that? Who said that? All right, whatever. Oh, isn't there a way to just look at stars? There you go.
Good, man. Not bad. I'm impressed. Oh.
Yep. Saucy. All right, Saucy's got. All right, let's get to a real Irish band. All right, hold on. I'm still with this one though. Let's not diverge here from this awesome whiskey.
Your ADD's kicking in.
No, so let's keep track of this. I want to kind of rank this at the end.
Okay.
So far, I think I prefer Powers John's.
The John's Lane.
I don't know. It's just a bigger, more sort of bold whiskey that just slaps you in the face and says.
It is bold. I like that the single pot still spice comes through on this. That spiciness, that's from single pot still whiskey. That's pretty good.
Okay.
That's delicious.
All right.
I like that.
Oof. But there's still that sweetness, that honey that's underneath of that. There's like I'm trying to think of the other sweet. There is a sweetness underneath that sort of big, bold sort of spice that I like. That's kind of, I love that.
For like listening to a song with horns.
That's true. That is true. All right, let's go. Saucy Shane has from the Dreadnoughts. I don't know who they are.
I don't know who that is.
Amsterdam. I'm sorry. I need new glasses. I need to go to the eye doctor. I'm not kidding either.
Slippy, Slappy, Swans, and Samsonite. I was way off.
The Dreadnoughts. Oh, geez. What is with these names? All right. The Dreadnoughts. Is that really Amsterdam? And you can still talk while I'm doing that. You know that,
I haven't heard of that one.
Yep.
I don't see it on here. I'm gonna have to go to YouTube on this one, Andy.
There you go.
You know, just have to go to YouTube. They have everything.
Just go to YouTube.
Yeah. All right. Set up the next one. Set up the next one. We got.
All right. So we're on pour number 3. This is Jameson, right?
Oh.
Are we doing the Jameson?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is a blended whiskey. This is a blend of grain whiskey and single pot still whiskey. And this one is one that was done for Middleton Barrel Club. So this was a cask that was handpicked by Kevin O'Gorman from Middleton.
Wow, that's cool. Nice, cool bottle too.
Yeah, bottled in May of 2023. So this is a combination of ex-bourbon barrels, virgin American oak barrels, and Oloroso sherry butts. And this one is 59.4% ABV.
Oh, all right. That's awesome.
Whoa. This is it. This is sauces. Right here. We got here.
Do you want an English nipple derby shall we say? Your wife's so beautiful, and show them what's a thing. You love them all so dearly, and so we drink. And always did exactly.
I like that, by the way. This makes you want to drink beer. Just drink a ton of beer.
You used to watch this like watching like football, like English football.
Yeah. Or rugby.
So rugby. I love Irish rugby.
Watch this.
Yes.
And they're going to start a bar fight after Celtic loses.
Yes. I like it. All right. Back to the Jameson. So this is...
Oh, dude, that is... Okay.
Middleton Barrel Club bottle, 59.4% ABV. What's so special?
Yeah, that one isn't for sale publicly. You had to be in the club, or you can find one in secondary.
It's a little bit lighter in color.
Smell that though, man. I'm trying to figure out what exactly I'm smelling here because I'm pulling this.
Whoa.
I get a lot of caramel in this one.
It's almost like a caramel, like the like a caramel with the, like milk chocolate over top of it. You know when you bite into it, because there's a sweetness also that. Let's taste it. I'm gonna taste it. Screw nose.
You're so impatient.
Whoa. Ooh. Long finish on that one.
Yeah.
It's a spicy meatball.
It's a spicy meatball. Give me a second. That thing, that's a big one. I feel it here. It hugs you for a while too. I like that. Not in a bad way. It's just like it's a warming all the way down.
That's
more so than the first two.
Italian in me.
This one reminds me of coconut macaroons.
Okay, I see. I was trying to put my.
Like the toasted coconut and the caramel and the little shortbread cookie.
Like a little almond joy, like
yeah, with a little almond. Yeah.
Now that you say that, yeah, I can see that.
Hold on. Where's my palate cleanser?
Where's the?
I love this one because it's still got the Jameson DNA, but it showcases kind of what Jameson could be a cask strength.
Interesting. So, what is the Jameson DNA? Honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Jameson the blend. They're always like a mix of grain and pot still whiskey. Somebody was asking here about the Jameson 18. If you're going to look for the Jameson 18, look at the newer one for the higher proof because they bumped the proof up to 46%. And that one is very good.
You know what, though? Now that I've... the second sip, though, is much tamer, right?
Yeah.
It drinks so, like... You use this word, like, soft. Even at 59.4%. We're talking about 120 proof. It still hugs you, but... Man, it's like there's no alcohol burn at all in any of this. At all. It's spiciness. There's that sweetness, that decadence of that you said the coconut macaroon.
Dangerously delicious.
Wow.
Yeah, if you can be big and bold and smooth all at the same time, that's kind of what
is that what you are?
This is. Yeah. Where you're like a little like kind of soft.
I'm like a leprechaun.
Yeah. Flaccid.
Flaccid? Where'd that come from? What are we talking about here, Andy?
You were describing. I don't know what we were describing.
Why am I flaccid, by the way? Where did that come? I don't know.
So the only one that I know it wasn't actually allocated, but was limited, so they kind of treated it that way. Was Gold Spot.
Todd, do you like allocated whiskey?
I don't care anymore, dude.
All right, I'm just checking. No, just that was for Joe. He wanted me to ask you.
Joe has more allocated whiskey in his house than I do.
No, he doesn't. Joe doesn't buy allocated whiskey.
For sure, he does. 100%. 100%.
No, Joe's not like
Joe
that.
has more whiskey than I have.
He doesn't. I know Joe. He's very humble, and he
Oh
only
my
gets
God.
things he can get
Here
in
we
the
go.
store.
Here we go again.
I
All
like-
right.
I like Joe.
I do too.
Anyway, let's
All
see.
right, we've got Mr. Jigs coming in with a spicy
Oh,
haggis
that's a good song too.
jig by Dropkick Murphys.
Have you ever
go
had
with it.
haggis?
Isn't that like a stomach or something like that?
Filled with like lamb meat, right?
Yep.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
thank you. Doesn't sound good to me.
My husband likes haggis.
Have you ever had it?
I don't think I have.
I mean, I wouldn't go and say, give me some haggis.
If you were in Ireland and someone said, "Hey, you should try this," you should. Yeah,
That's more Scottish.
See?
It's not Scottish. It's crap.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I would try it, but I don't think I would ever want to buy. Can I have a whole pot of haggis? How's it come to you in like this big bowl of?
So Irish cuisine. If we're doing Stacy versus what's like the most popular like Irish cuisine?
I mean, most people probably think fish and chips.
But yeah, that's English, isn't it?
I thought it was English too.
Yeah, you get it. There's Irish fish and chips too.
I thought that was the only thing the Brits
It's like
did.
in Irish, like meat and potatoes, like potatoes, cabbage. You know,
Cabbage.
Guinness stew,
Yeah,
lamb stew,
Yeah.
That's right. Corned beef. Yep. That's right.
shepherd's pie,
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not really
bangers and mash.
bangers and I do. Yeah, all right. So there you go. Oh, spicy haggis.
All right.
Irish, when we were over there, they're big on like breakfast. Breakfast is huge.
This is live, by the way. Oh, wait, hold on.
Like with sausage and beans, and it's just Irish breakfast is huge.
They like blood sausage, don't they?
Blood
No,
pudding.
Blood pudding.
I had black pudding and white pudding over there.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, gosh. Here we go.
Yeah, what's up,
KJ, what's up, buddy? All right, here we go, Andy. This is Drop It. Should I start doing my jig?
I'll tell you a story. Believe me, it's true. I'll tell you best hope now happens to you. Oh, Spicy McHaggis, how he met his fate.
I'm sorry,
You know I can stay, but it's too late. Spicy was big, burly and strong. His wife was gigantic and so was his slug.
All right. Yes, this makes me want to get in a bar fight. I kinda like it.
There is a theme here, Andy. Aggression, drinking.
The Irish are rough.
They're up and tumbling. All right, Stacie, thank you. Mr. Jig.
off of nothing but potatoes. Actually, it was pretty good. Huh? It wasn't bad.
That wasn't bad at all. Can you do more of that? I want to hear more of that Irish accent. Eric Gunderson, thank you. I'm shipping up to Boston by Dropkick Murphys. Everybody likes him. All right, we'll get that next.
Because we said Irish music, I mean, everyone's going to pick that. Or I don't know U2 songs so far. I mean, I don't know any really other Irish fans.
That's all right. It's all right.
The Dubliners, the High Kings are two big ones.
All right, let's bring this down.
Cranberries.
So the finish on this last one, this Jameson, this pick, whatever,
It's really
that's
good.
right. I think that shines. It stays with you for a while. I think it's dangerous at 120, but it's got that sweet flavor, sweet and spicy flavor profile. I really like it. There's nothing here that, I mean, listen, the thing I don't love about Scotch is the peated stuff. So this, I need to get on the Irish table.
Hey, is there such thing as peated Irish whiskey?
I hope not. Oh,
See,
shoot.
I figured as much.
I hope we don't have one tonight. Uh-oh, the way she said that, I think we
Oh,
do.
I hope we do. Look, her face is saying that. Might be we would have. Let's see. This is it.
All right, so we're going to 4. Let's go to 4.
Now my head's all screwed
Did I
up.
just
I'm trying to-
Did I just walk into that?
17-year-old.
Whoa.
So this is Irishman 17.
All
Get
right.
out of here.
Oh, I love that you just
Irishman,
walked right into that.
17-year-old
Todd.
single malt, 56% AB. Oh, look at that. All right.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so this is a 17-year-old whiskey, all 17 years in first fill Oloroso sherry casks.
Oh,
That sounds delicious.
color on that.
Irish mash bill, all Irish malted barley.
Mm.
They do 600 bottles every year.
Ooh.
And this one is in the US.
Todd, do you get any of it on there?
I do not. I get like a,
56%.
you said it's finished in it's sherry casks?
Yeah. mature. No, it's not finished. It's the whole maturation is in Oloroso sherry cask.
I get like a cherry pie on the nose.
I don't know, Todd. There might be some peat on this.
You think there's peat?
That bottle is one of the best values for the whiskey you're getting.
I get like the pie crust. It smells like to me, it's like some kind of fruit pie, like a cherry
with a hint of peat.
Oh,
Todd, it's your first peated Irish whiskey.
There's no peat in this one.
I just love this.
I know. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh. There is a bit of a.
He's oohing again. Ooh.
I get a lot of like orchard fruits on the back end of this, though. It's just weird because of the cherry fit. Do you get that too?
I get like fresh red apples on this one.
Yes, big time. Wow. So I was thinking it would be more like that dark fruit, the sherry cask. I just thought it's there up front, but it's a lot fruitier than I thought it would be. Yeah. I like that. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, that bottle is known for being one of the best Irish whiskeys you can get.
I like that a lot. I like it a lot. What do you think, Eddie?
I couldn't believe it when you guys said you hadn't had it before.
No, and
tricked the wrong one. Damn it! It's like
now totally I feel like I got to go out and kind of find this. This is good. Would you say the price on this, Stacy?
Oh,
this one, it keeps going up, but you can get it for under 200.
Irishman 17.
So that's right up your alley.
Yeah, I'm thinking
that is
I think I paid around 160, 170.
That's a drop in the bucket, dude. You're fine.
For you.
You can get that. You can get that.
Well, hold on. How readily available is this? It's not easy to find.
It's available in a lot of U.S. states.
Is it come out certain times of the year, or it's a year-round offering?
No, year-round. They just each release is 600 bottles, so it sells out. I think you have to wait for the following year. A friend of mine in California found me this one.
Can you show it to me one more time? I'm sorry.
This is the older bottle. This is the older bottle type.
All right.
They did a rebranding, so now it's a tall, skinny bottle that's got kind of a burgundy label. But you'll find a lot of these still sitting around, these older ones.
Have you had the Redbreast 17?
Which Redbreast 17?
Isn't it the Redbreast Irish whiskey, right?
There's Redbreast 12, Redbreast 15, Redbreast 21, Redbreast 27.
Well, never mind. Maybe it wasn't. I thought it was a never.
Well,
there are some 17s, but those are single.
Never mind.
Single casks.
Oh,
dude, that must have been an exclusive.
That was definitely an exclusive, Andy. It's exclusive to you.
I think I combined a couple of them to get the years just right.
I think you did. It was.
I was looking at like the top Irish whiskeys. I don't remember the year, so I said 17. But there was Redbreast came up a lot. Is that one of the?
Well, we have a poll up right now. I've kind of forgotten what I've put up. I just looked up some Irish whiskeys that I remembered. And guys, if you haven't voted, please do so. And there's the next one. Where the hell's our? I gotta get to it. Can somebody see? I can't. That's what I hate about StreamYard. You can't see like anything on the chat. That's that you put up from the. Let me go to it. Hold on.
You're doing great, buddy.
Anyway, go Andy. Just keep talking.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll tell you in a second.
Well, I like this better than the Redbreast 17. Not gonna lie to you.
Really, your own blend? You like it better?
So if you're talking about Redbreast 27, that's kind of the pinnacle Redbreast bottle. If I put this one next to that one, it's hard to pick a winner. They're both really good.
You know the 7 in there somewhere.
All right, so we do have
that 27 bottle is $650 though.
Oh yeah, I have two of them.
So Stacy, I put a poll up, not really knowing what I just said. What is your favorite Irish whiskey brand? That's probably not the right term to use here, but I put Redbreast, Jameson, Bushmills, and Green Spot. Are they four good ones, or am I like?
You didn't put Zona Culty on there?
Well, no, I don't think so. Redbreast is running away with it, 67%.
Yeah.
Followed by Jameson, followed by Bushmills, and then Green. Well, no, Green Spot, then Bushmills. If you had to pick from those four, what would you pick?
Redbreast over here.
A Redbreast? Okay, there you go. That's what everybody's picking is Redbreast. Evidently, Redbreast is the way to go. So your Redbreast 17, Andy.
No, 27. Todd.
Oh, 27. Oh, we're going up
right there.
Oh, my God.
I combined. Yeah.
Look at that. Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
All right. All right, let's turn this up. This is a super chat.
Didn't we already play this?
I don't know, maybe.
We've already played this.
We did?
Yeah.
You played it when in the beginning.
Oh, that's what we started with. Whatever. I feel like we played this 5 times already. We paid $10 for it.
We'll play this song 12 times.
Eric paid $10 for it, so there you go.
Thank you, Eric.
All right, Super Chats tonight. We'll play your song.
You know how many times I'll probably hear that song between now and St. Patrick's Day?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's a good song. I like it.
When
Anyway.
people associate you with a style of music or something like that, you know, it just that's what happens.
Bourbon Judge, first ever pick from Woodinville. If you haven't tried it, what's gone now? Well, we've got
The
two.
Judge.
And that's what you'll get tonight. We'll get that away.
Stay tuned for the Bourbon Judge.
All right,
Bourbon of
so
the week
Andy,
and 21090 Hard Truth.
Not to give anything away here.
Just keep things moving.
Which one has grabbed your attention the most of the four we've had so far?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I really like the Powers John's. I thought that was really good. I really enjoyed that.
That bottle is so good, and honestly, it's €90. I mean, that's a good deal. If you've got somebody going to Ireland, you can still find those all over Ireland.
I mean, that's really good. I enjoyed that.
I also like this
Jameson?
this Jameson, the Barrel Club. That to me got me the most. But the flavor profile though on this what is it? What's the last one we just did? The Irishman 17. Yeah, that red fruit that on the back end, and it's got that spice. I mean, it's a what is it? It's 56%, so it's got some ABV behind it. Yeah, I like that a lot. Those two for me so far. We'll come back to it though. All right, we have one more to do.
One more. So, all right, Stacy, let's talk about this last one. This is the highest proof, correct?
Yes, this is 63%.
Wow.
So this one was originally a Netherlands release. They are selling this in Ireland now. This is 2 stacks, and this is a cherry brandy cask.
Look at that bottle. Dude.
What did she say? It's
2 stacks finished sherry brandy cask.
Cherry brandy cask.
Cherry brandy.
Cherry brandy.
Cherry.
63% ABV.
Let's go.
And I got this one. This was only in the Netherlands. Now they're having it in Ireland. You can't get it in the US, but you can get it all over Ireland.
Holy shit.
This is their regular 2 stacks cask strength, but it's been finished. I believe it's 3 or 6 months in a cherry brandy cask.
Has anybody in the chat had this?
Dude, smell that.
I know, right? That's what I said. Yeah. Has anybody had this?
Awesome.
2 stacks. So how hard is it to get this, Stacy?
Probably not easy.
I assume it's not easy. It's not easy. Thank you for sharing.
If anyone is interested in finding any of these whiskeys, reach out to me. You can email me. I'm on Instagram, and I can help you find these whiskeys.
I might have to. I mean, just a nose alone before I even try this. I might have to help you find me on this one. This is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You sipping on that little fellow? What you
This
got?
is one of my favorites from 2 stacks.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Just try that. That is a flavor bomb. Holy moly! That wins it.
So do you want to know what is in this? What
hold on,
whiskeys are in this?
hold on. Let me just. Yes, I do. Let me.
Okay.
So.
Well, I like that.
I think there is.
like that a
Is
lot.
there any peat in that?
Yes.
I thought there was. The very finish of this, I could taste it. Up front is that.
Did it ruin it for you?
There's 2% peated
though.
malt. 2%.
What's that? Yeah, it's
2%
not a
peated
lot.
malt.
I wouldn't have. I didn't.
I get like a roasty. It's like a smoky sort of roasty finish on it. I'm like, oh, where's that coming from? Because up front, hold on.
So this one,
It's that cherry.
I get cherry Coke all day long.
Yes, it's cherry Coke, and then it finishes with that little hint of smoke, peat, whatever that is. That is not off-putting at all. It's not Band-Aid.
You should be off-putting.
It's not burnt tires. It's just enough to cut through that sweetness of that cherry Coke. I love cherry Coke, by the way. I love this.
I knew you like cola. That's why I included this one.
This is my jam right here.
Yeah.
Right away. But I could, and so that's interesting. So a little bit of peat, I'm okay with.
I'm impressed you picked that up. I didn't detect peat on that at all.
It's not the peat that we hate, the burnt tire, the Band-Aid. It's more of like a roasty smoke. I don't know.
I get more like burnt sugar.
Yeah, something like that. It's a very faint burnt
Let me be
roast
honest with you.
something.
Todd doesn't trust people in kilts. He doesn't like Scottish peat. He is okay with Irish peat because it's
I'm
kind
Irish.
of he is Irish, but it's one of those divisions.
There's actually a town in Ireland called Carrick.
It is actually
There is.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow, I love this.
Notice just drove through it. There's like one.
I love the color.
They're all
freaking color.
Everyone's
Crazy.
Everyone's bald. Everyone talks a lot. People try to get the hell out of there as fast as they can. It's probably the most annoying town in Ireland.
I love it. I love it. Anyway, wow, that's really good. So, this is yeah. And there's Amy. Thank you, Amy, for stopping by. So what do you think of this? I haven't gotten your
Amy, come back.
I've got my list right here.
I can't do this on her own.
Yeah, well,
We're floundering.
no, it's all right. We don't have many.
This is
Irish
probably one of my
Pete's a good
favorites.
guy. Give him a chance. So yeah. So is there a difference between Irish Pete and
Did you miss EJ super chat, Todd?
who?
EJ, did you miss the super chat?
I evidently must have. Hold on. Jeez, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, jeez, Todd, don't miss EJ's. Yeah, he said
Eric Underson. EJ?
EJ.
I don't see any. Oh, I
Yeah.
did. I missed a bunch.
He
Shit.
he wants you to
I have
try.
to scroll down. Yes.
That is an Irish fan.
Yeah,
Okay. So first
pronounce
of all,
that, Todd.
Shauna's got one I got to get to. Sorry. No, you Andy, you're the linguist in this.
No,
Go ahead.
there's no difference between Irish peat and Scottish peat. Most of the Irish peated whiskey, actually, they're getting their peat from Scotland. The Irish government just actually changed the rules this past year so that unless it's for personal use, you can't harvest peat, because I think they were worried that it was all going to go to whiskey. I don't know.
Got it.
Interesting.
All right. Let me
Laws
get.
on harvesting peat.
So who is Steve Earle? Galloway girl, Steve Earle. Let's go with that. Let's find some new music we like here, Andy. Galloway.
I trust Shauna.
I do too.
So
Galway
Now,
girl.
there's a Galloway girl by Ed Sheeran. I assume that's not what you want. Steve Earle is definitely not Ed Sheeran.
My name is Earl.
There's Steve Earle. Let's go. Here we go. Let's see
Here we
this.
That's a good song.
I took a stroll on the old long walk of the day. I met a little girl and stopped to talk. Fine soft day. And I asked your friend, what's a fella to do? Cause her hair's black and her eyes are blue. And I knew right then.
That Two Stacks is one of the best whiskeys I've had.
How much is that? What's the price tag of the 2 stacks?
That one I think is only like 70 euro, 75 euro.
But it's very hard to get, right? You're not going to find that.
Do you
anywhere.
have connections?
No, I can get it for you.
Oh, yes.
I will email you.
Yeah, we need the bottle of that.
Yeah, hit me up after. Yeah, I get it.
Perfect. That's awesome.
She asked me up to her flat down.
Not that they all that. So let me ask you this, Stacy. Why did you put that in there? What was
Because I knew you liked cola.
Yes, I like that you
Oh, that
watched
was for you.
That was for
That was
me.
nice.
Even
And
though
I'm
I
gonna
had-
buy it.
And I get total cherry Coke on that.
Yes, 100%. Wow, that's so good. But I think that, well, listen, I guess it's peat, whatever it is, that roastiness or that sort of, what did you say?
It's like burnt sugar. It's
Burnt
like when
sugar.
when you're making caramel and you leave it in the
Yes.
pan a little too long.
But as soon as you put this on your tongue, it's that cherry cola that washes over it. I'm like, whoa! And then it lingers and lingers, and that's where that 2% peat comes through, cut through, and then it washes that away. And you're like, I'm ready for another sip of this, big time.
At 126 proof.
At 120, yeah, this is super dangerous.
Dangerous because
Yeah.
some of these others
Yeah.
in a lot drink
Oh,
higher
it's
than
so
this.
good.
They drink a little bigger than this.
I love
this 2 stacks. This is my
Two
favorite one.
Stacks does the best brand. Nobody does brandy finishes like 2 Stacks. I mean, they have an apple brandy that tastes
yeah.
like freaking bear claws. They've got a pineapple brandy. They've got a raspberry brandy. They've got a
Mm.
blackberry brandy.
Gosh, this is-
That's
It's
amazing.
pear brandy.
And where's the distillery?
It's in Newry. It's in County Down.
Count it out.
Halfway between Belfast and Dublin.
But what did you say about Amsterdam?
That was the band, Todd.
That was,
Oh.
that was the
Oh.
song. Yeah,
Oh.
earlier.
I thought you said Amsterdam. I was like, what? That threw me off.
Amsterdam's not in Ireland, Todd.
No, I knew that. I was like,
Just
I'm-
trying
I'm-
to-
Mr.
the
Great
Irish.
Shot wanted you to drink a 22 ppm peated Irish whiskey.
I don't know what that means. He's trying to
A
probably.
lot of peat.
He's probably trying.
Oh,
Mark?
we love you too, Amy. We miss you.
Aw.
We do. All right. There we go. Oh, you rock. Let me put you on my list here.
Todd can't do on his own.
Boom.
Amy, any chance you can put yourself on that list?
Let me put that on the list. All right. Next song we have is from EJ. Try Napagoo
Castle 14 by
Napogue.
You're good at your accent. I think you are from Ireland.
25%.
Napogue Castle 14.
Throw another shrimp on the bar. It's wrong.
I knew you were going to say that.
I had to say it.
Shrimp on the bobby.
I love it. Anyway, yeah, most of my accents seem to be Australian.
You're predictable as a sunrise,
Well, hey, that's what's so lovable about me. Wow. All right. So, Andy, we're going to rank these in a second. Let me play this next. So, get your rankings.
Hey,
in
there's
order.
Kathy Graves. There's a Kathy Graves site. I miss
Wow, Kathy. I do miss her. No, Joe says that Kathy doesn't drink. He said the reason why he only got a 5 on the contest at Dusty Dan's is that his partner was his wife. God bless her.
It's very sexist.
And that she doesn't drink whiskey, which I know is not true.
Kathy has the best palate in that whole house.
Exactly. So I think it was just, again, Joe deflecting that he got 5 points. And I think actually Kathy said,
and isn't Dan's competition kind of like the SATs? Don't you get 5 points just for putting your name down?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
I feel like that's.
So I'm on Dan's competition here in a couple weeks.
Oh, all right.
We got 17 points last night.
Bourbon and I are instead of a proper 12, we're the improper 2.
That's great. I would say this.
Ben knows his crap. So
well,
you guys could rock that. You guys could do well.
We're good because I know his palate really well. We know because we do this together, right? So that's the good thing about we have an advantage that we kind of know. And so we used last night, right away, our first thing. That's what we didn't second guess anything. We just went with it and it worked, right? Because a lot of times when you're doing this by yourself, you're thinking, oh my God, is this or this? And you second guess yourself and you screw yourself there. But we immediately went with okay, are you sure? And I think I am. And we just went with it. We went with it. And that's
but actually, in Joe's defense, he says I was off that night. There are nights when you taste whiskey and I'm like, I can't pull a damn thing out. It doesn't matter what you do.
You were great on proof last night, man. You just nailed
last night, and then last week with the Scotch, it was great. And then there's other times when actually the last time we were at the Graves for a tasting, I was like, I couldn't taste everything. Damn thing.
Well, we know why that was. So.
Oh, that's funny. I see where we're going with that.
Joe Graves knows what I'm talking. Kathy Graves, Eric, Christopher, David, anybody who does it anyway. No, I'm just joking. All right, next song is for EJ. EJ, Andy, could you please say that again in your Irish accent? It was really good.
What the? Napagoo Castle 14 baked apple pie.
What did you just say?
I thought my Irish accent was bad.
Oh man!
I would walk 500 miles,
and I will walk 500.
Is that the one they want by the Proclaimers? Are they Irish?
Yeah, they are Irish.
There you go.
We got to play that song.
Okay, I think we were. Yeah,
I can't even spell this. EJ, what
actually,
is this
Todd?
band?
That's a whiskey. That's not the song. That's the Castle 14.
Napogue Castle is the whiskey. Yes.
Yeah, you're looking for the song.
There's nothing in there.
I can't find it on YouTube either. This song sucks. I can't.
Oh my God! What? Oh shoot! Oh, so
yeah, Napogue is a brand.
That's awesome, man.
Well,
I would walk 500 miles.
I don't know my Irish whiskey. Obviously, the Proclaimers. There it is. Here we go. We'll play this. I know this one.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you.
Very good.
When I go out,
you go out.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes a long way.
Come on, there you go.
If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you.
They all drink beer
kind of
and fight.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's evil to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I walk 10.
Why would anybody want to walk that much?
I don't know, but
that's like Forrest Gump.
I just went back to the Tanua. How do you say that, Stacy? Tanua. And what? That's amazing too now.
Well, there hasn't been any bad ones. They've all been really good.
But that is a whoa.
I tried to give you guys some variety and bump it up in proof.
I don't know how to rank I got to go back to. I want to rank them. But yeah, I obviously number one is the 2 stacks. That to me is my
Give me
jam.
2 stacks. Give me 2 stacks, baby.
Give me 2. We need a bottle of that. So yeah, that to me is number one. The question is, where do the rest fall?
All right. I am going to say
Go.
2 Stacks 1,
Yes.
Powers John 2. I think gosh, now it gets hard. They could all kind of fit in that next category, but I'm gonna go Irishman 17. And then I'm stuck between the Jameson and the how do you say that?
Talnua.
Talnua.
Oh yeah, that Irishman 17 is fantastic.
Irishman 17 is
Yeah,
really good.
it's really good.
Dude, that's my number 2. Irishman 17 is my number 2
Yep,
for
It
sure.
was close. I'm going to go Powers John, then Irishman 17. But they're both really good.
Todd's bougie
Oh.
because that's an expensive one.
What's that? Is that that's the expensive
Yeah,
one?
Todd's got he's expensive taste. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good is good. Okay, I can't help.
it's really good. It really is.
That's really good. I love that red fruit note on that Irishman.
Oh,
17.
Amy wants a song. Do I get a song? She does. How about
Shipping up to Boston.
Oh, again.
We played that. We played the same songs over and over again. Go play it though. You deserve it.
Amy, you deserve it.
The beat of man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down and shoot door.
Oh, I haven't heard this one yet.
We
I'm
played-
gonna punch you. I think.
Oh,
on this one.
no.
I kind of
No.
feeling the urge.
You're a bigger guy than me.
I know.
You're way bigger than me.
And you can't escape.
No, I'm cornered.
You're
When I get cornered though, Andy, I get scrappy.
you scared little fella.
Don't do
I'm
it.
getting excited.
Stop it.
Like Conor McGregor's coming out at me.
Oh yeah, you're Conor McGregor. Yeah.
If Conor McGregor were out of shape in Italian, that would.
Yeah. 25% Irish evidently, Andy.
That's another one. Even the Irish don't like him.
Oh
Miss
no.
Whiskey
Yeah,
doesn't, so
like-
I don't know who's buying that, but
I hear the whiskey's not that good.
it's not.
Yeah. No,
All right.
A lot of celebrity whiskey's just not very good.
I'm gonna say
That's
2
true.
Stacks number 1
That's
for me. Irishman 17 number 2. I'm gonna go the
Is
Jameson.
this Sam Kinison singing this?
It might be the Jameson Middleton Pit is number 3. I'm gonna go Tuluna. I actually liked it a lot. 4,
Tulua.
and not that ending was bad. I'm gonna go with the. What is your Powers, John? Is 5 for me. That was your number 2.
This Austin Danger Powers.
That's really good. None of these were bad. I mean, honestly, they're all really good. They're all different. I like the fact that this shows you. Again, I've got to get into it. I certainly think Irish whiskey is way more my jam than Scotch, and maybe that's just because of the peat. I don't want to fall into the peat pile, so to speak. But yeah, to me, this is wow. I just don't know where to start with Irish whiskey. I mean, you guys are out there in the chat, bourbon
No,
drinkers.
I will tell you how to start.
How?
You ready for this?
Tell me.
You talk to Stacy.
That's
Because
true.
When we,
That is true.
Remember,
true.
when you started your bourbon journey, remember,
Yes.
I had to taste through all the bottom shelfers first to kind of figure it out and go through, and then we worked our way up. And then when you got introduced to it, you went straight to top shelf Todd stuff.
Correct.
So at this point, you're going to skip all the Conor McGregor juice, and you're just go straight to the good stuff.
That
But
2
after
Stacks
Stacy,
is so
yeah.
good. Oh my god, that 2 Stacks is so good.
Just
Wow.
send Stacy a blank checkbook and tell her to get you
Let's
some
do it.
stuff.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
That's
I mean, I'm curious though. I mean, does everybody else, Stacy, do you drink Irish beer? That's a good question.
I do. We drink a lot of Guinness and Smittix.
Oh, Smittix are great.
It's a funny. Somebody asked me about. I was on a stream and somebody asked me about Guinness, and they're like, "Oh, I don't know how many Guinness." So like, we have Guinness in this beer fridge over here in cans. We have it in bottles. We have the extra stout. Yeah, we have a lot of Guinness. We go through a lot of Guinness
Stacy,
just year round.
how would you like to come back around St. Patty's Day? We do Irish beers.
Oh,
how much
I
fun
like
would that
Irish
be?
beers.
We'll
So
get a bunch of Irish
we'll get a bunch of
beers.
Irish beers and we'll just drink them together.
We'll drink a bunch of Irish beers. We'll have a good time. Play Dropkick Murphy. I'll punch Todd.
Listen
I
to the
like
same
this.
5 songs again.
We'll listen to Dropkick Murphy 12 times in a row. This is gonna be
and
freaking awesome.
And what was the last one? The cranberries.
And we can
the cranberries.
we
are
can
Irish.
send her our
The cranberries are Irish.
We can send you the 21090
What?
St. Patty's shirt.
We
Beer,
can.
bourbon, and glam rock and says Shamrock. How about have you seen that shirt?
No, it's
It's fantastically cool.
Is
The
it-
beer, bourbon, and glam rock.
No, it says Shamrock.
It says glam rock, dum dum, because it's the play on
I
Shamrock.
don't think it does.
Yes, it is.
I don't think it does.
Whatever.
This is for you, Andy.
Either ways. Oh no. This isn't Irish.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
You hate this guy. He hates,
Worth Reardon's Irish.
Andy hates the cranberries.
Weren't there some American members? How did this get on MTV for all the grunge with Seattle?
This song's even about Irish stuff.
Did the lead singer pass away?
Yes. Yeah. Dolores did. Yeah, she passed away last year.
I like this, but I actually saw them live, by the way.
Isn't it zombie?
Yes.
With their guns and their tanks and their bombs. Yeah. Was this requested?
No, I just played it. I just played it. How about some Manger's apple cider? I love that.
Magners. So our Irish Wolfhound is actually named Magner.
Oh, is that a famous apple cider over there?
Yeah, it's from County Tipperary.
Oh. So Mr. Great he said he's disappointed in the Guinness we get here in the U.S. now. That's probably because it's made in the U.S.
It's from Baltimore.
It's in Baltimore. I'm sorry. We kind of ruined everything.
They actually just shut that down. They just shut that down.
Hey, I know a good idea. Let's put the largest beer company in the world's second headquarters in Baltimore.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
Let's be honest, Todd. Lots wrong with that.
All right.
It was the old Colt 45 plan.
That is true. We don't need Todd to get hooked on Pete. That would definitely blow his butt. That's true. That's a very good point. I'm not doing that.
You will, Todd. Once you get excited about things.
Smittix? No, I don't think there's a big difference at all between Smittix in Ireland and here. Guinness? Yeah, there is.
Okay, so in Guinness there is, but not Smittix. All right, that makes sense. I like Smittix a lot.
I like Smittix.
And you remember what was it? Killian's Irish Red you loved.
I do like Killian's Irish Red.
Andy, we were like 19,
now look,
20.
I was ahead of our time. When you
Actually,
guys were all
in high
drinking,
school.
you guys were all drinking Bud Light.
We were drinking Mickey's. You were drinking.
I was drinking
Killian's Irish Red.
Yeah, I was a sophisticated one of the group.
He was the dork of the group.
Because I drink.
Have you had a blacksmith?
No.
It's half Guinness, half Smittix.
Damn, that sounds good.
It is
I
really
need to try that.
You get an Irish car bomb, Todd.
I did.
Irish Slammer.
You said her name.
I don't care.
We call those Irish. Yeah, we call those Irish Slammers.
We do like them. Weirdest thing is when I was in Ireland, all the people drank Budweiser with lemon in it because it tastes like water. It's like you put lemon in your water.
Ew.
I mean, that's what you got to put some kind of flavoring in Budweiser. It's disgusting. What are you playing?
The man who puts the fast in Belfast.
This is not
Mr. Vivian Campbell. Hey, he's Irish. By the way, Stacy, your question is that Leopard song.
All right, I'm going to play actually some Irish. If we're not going to be super chat, I'll play more Irish songs. Guys, the other thing we're going to do tonight, Andy, we're going to announce our top 10 with Patreon whiskeys of 2023. So we did a poll of our Patreon members, and we got, I think, 50 votes. 50 of our Patreon members voted for their top 10 whiskeys of 2023.
Do you want to pull that up now, there, little fella?
Can we do that? Yeah, let's do that, guys. You guys, hopefully, some of you all remember that. We did it right at the end of the year or the beginning of the year, and I forgot to do it last week because we got drunk on the on the Scotch. And I'm about to get ready to get drunk on the Irish whiskey. But I've remembered it, so let's do it. And
I always wake up just.
Do you guys remember that? Hopefully you remembered it. I put 50 of you voted on it, so hopefully some people voted.
I voted.
There you go. Good. I'm sorry I probably didn't have any Irish whiskeys on there. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. So that was an oversight on my part. To be fair, Todd has. I did not vote 48 times. I didn't vote at all. Neither of us voted.
I swear I love JG. JG, are you Irish at all?
Oh, really getting it.
Come on.
All right, we have the honor mentions. Andy, you want to bring that up? Can you bring that up?
Oh, that little fella.
You can go ahead. I tell you what, I like that a lot too. That Talnua, I can't say it.
Talnua.
That was.
You're doing good, buddy. You're doing good.
I like that a lot too. So is that something, Stacy, you go out every year and get that comes out?
I have friends in Colorado.
Yeah, okay. Because I've never seen that.
Irish. There we go. Thin Lizzy.
Oh, yes.
That's a good
JH.
Good call, JH.
We'll play that next, right now. All right, so we're going to go over
in the meantime, the 21090 top 10 whiskeys.
I like seeing this. Here's why I like doing
voted
this.
Upon by
because
our
we do our list, we
awesome
put it out
patrons.
and whatever. But I wanted to see what you guys thought were your favorites. And here's the funny thing. We had some similarities, but there's some things that we didn't have in our top 10 that you guys did, which I think is great. So honorable mention, Andy. Go, you can do this, Andy. Go through it.
Hold on, there, little fellow.
Okay.
Let's see what we got here. Honorable mention, but I don't have it pulled up.
Well, you got to share your screen.
No, I didn't put them in there. You're gonna read them. There's two. I wasn't gonna do all that. I think I made up time.
Oh, Jesus,
just read them.
Christ. I got to go to the actual. You're something else, Andy. You know
Did you want to do this?
Well, I didn't know you had honorable mentions. I never gave you honorable mentions.
It's in your email, Andy. Here are the honorable mentions.
I don't have the email up. Lester, why would you put them on there? You do a slide for every other one.
Hey, Dum Dum, you told me.
Yes.
You said
what?
Here are the top 10, but here are the honorable mentions.
Yes. Okay.
I'm doing a slide for all the honorable mentions.
You couldn't just write the names on that slide.
I could have, but guess what? I didn't.
You didn't. So now I have to go to our email and look them up.
Why are you blaming this on me?
Because you did this.
Stacy, I apologize again.
And I can't get on. All right,
You are all good.
I apologize.
It's on my work email. God, go to your email.
If I had
go to
known
your
this
email right
long,
now.
I would have.
Go to your
don't
email,
tell me
please.
I will punch you.
At this point,
I will.
start
I will punch you. I've heard enough dropkick Murphy that I'm ready to punch someone.
Let's listen to Lizzie.
And your son's over there. I like him. I'm not going to hit him. He'll hit me. He'll hit you with me. He's cool.
Yeah. You think that?
He is cool. All right. Let's see. Hold on, little fella. I got it.
So I'm sorry, guys. This is completely backfired.
Come and get it from. Okay, honorable mention. And Todd, just in case you didn't see it, here you have the list again. It says honorable mention.
You may read them. You can do it.
At this point, no. You can get.
Okay, so let me preface. We had about 180 whiskeys listed on our survey, and you guys, and an other category as well. So you had a bunch of American whiskeys. Sorry, Stacy. There was like zero. There was actually zero Irish whiskeys.
I'm aware.
I will make a note of that for next year, and I will come to you for what your favorite whiskeys are, and I'll put them on there. How's that? All right, Andy.
Marty, I just unsubbed for the 58th time.
Stupid Marty.
It's Mr. Greyshot and me too. Marty, you're a smart man. Marty wins the chat tonight. Congratulations. This makes. I knew it. I one too many Irish songs.
Thin Lizzy rocks.
I like.
There's gonna be a jailbreak.
Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in this.
All right, what is our honorable mentions from our Patreon members? 2023 honorable mentions from Patreon.
Honorable mentions from our Patreons, which Todd clearly put here in the email.
Okay, good. I didn't know. Again, why wouldn't you just put them on that slide?
Stop talking. No.
Jeez.
It's my turn.
You like make a slide and say, Todd, where are they? Well, I emailed you.
Yeah, well, it took, you know what? I actually did PNGs for all of your stupid. No, don't you thank me.
But
don't you
you
patronize me. I will punch you again. Second time I'll punch you.
Patreon.
Oh, you son of a bitch, Paul Monkey Nuts.
There's gonna be a jailbreak.
Very good.
Okay. Honorable mention: 13th Colony Double Oak.
Well, which we never got that. Never got that.
Ben Holiday's Soft Red Wheat Bottled and Bond.
Didn't get that. Well, we did get that.
You got that.
It wasn't. We weren't like everybody went ape shit over that. We weren't that like crazy about it.
Well, I've only had one offering for that.
The Bottle and Bond.
Yeah.
We didn't have the soft red wheat.
Okay.
We had the Bottle and Bond. It was okay. Yes. We didn't have the soft red wheat.
Baker's 13.
That was really good. Mm-hmm. But I didn't get a bottle of it, so I couldn't put it on our
Corbin
list.
Cash Barrel Proof Merced Rye.
Yes. Well, hey.
No, it's okay there, buddy. Take it easy. Take it down. There you go. You got that stupid look in your eye. Take
I like
it down.
it.
That's got it good.
It's one of my favorite ryes of the year.
I know it is.
Made our list.
I have to send Stacy like an apology card. Let me see. Just for you.
What did I do?
Hardin's Creek Claremont.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. And now we'll get to the main event.
All right, so there it is. There's your honorable mentions from you guys. Any surprises in the chat? No?
My dads are fighting again.
Really fun. Yeah, guys, go subscribe right now.
Into restaurants and fight each other. What is that? Was that like The Office? Big Tuna, and who was it? Who were the two that fought?
Big Tuna.
Oh, Andy and Big Tuna.
Andy and Jim. Yeah,
and Jim.
Big Tuna was out in the lake. He's like floating away.
I'd do that. I would fight you in one of those sumo outfits. That'd be fun. All right,
let's do it.
All right.
Woof.
Number 10.
This Irish 17 is great too. God, this is
there's your number 10, Todd.
Michter's 10-year bourbon. And you have that, don't you? You got that?
I sure do.
Yes. I did not get that. Andy did. That's a great bourbon. That's a fantastic bourbon.
Sure is. Sure is. So
what do you guys think? Are we good with that? Michter's 10.
Well, they should like it. They voted on it.
They vote. Well, that was their number 10. Not number 10. Michter. You guys are hot. We have some top shelf whiskey people here.
We do. They take it after Todd. Number 9.
This is our Patreons.
Joseph Magnus Cigar.
So I made
blend bourbon 190.
I didn't make it batch specific because there's so many batches that came
But
out.
190 came out on top.
No one else besides us got 190.
190 was the one that's the best one of the year.
It was fantastic.
That is the 21090 Let's Get Rocked blend.
There
So
you go. Just try it. Oh, Tom Shanley just tried the 10. All right, there you go.
Did we lose Stacy?
She's probably just
she
doing
quit.
something.
She
Yeah,
quit.
might
You
quit.
made her mad and she left.
I made her mad. How did I make her mad?
I just got a message that says I'm tired of Todd. I left. Stacy really
Nobody else would have known that. Well, actually, they would have seen it.
except their faces and all.
Well, yeah, but you have to pay attention.
Oh, she's back. Good. I thought.
I was just getting more water.
God,
That's
Andy,
okay. No, I
relax.
thought that Todd made you leave. Sorry.
Me.
It's clearly you.
How does touch up down? I don't
Okay.
have that. I have this Joseph Magnus though.
All right. Number 8 is Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Rye.
Again, just there was a bit, it's single barrels, but we all were chasing those ryes. I think this one that we got, Andy,
Mhm.
was one of our favorite ryes of the year for sure. We had a lower proof.
Definitely delicious.
Amazing whiskey.
Okay.
Good.
There we go.
Good.
All right. All right.
Number
Next up,
7
number
for
7
Patreon. This is
is
you guys.
Patreon members.
Stacy said F this.
PH Taylor Barrel Proof Batch 12.
I agree with that. Listen, I got that 3 days after the new year, and it is one of the best bottles I've ever gotten. It is so good.
It is
so good.
Just
so
delicious.
good. It's the only HTL Barrel Proof. Thank you, Justin, and all of you for selling it to me at MSRP. God, it's so good. It's so good.
What do you think about it?
You had it. It's amazing.
I just wanted to hear you
It
say
is
it's so
absolutely
good.
amazing.
That's good. Okay. No, that's fantastic.
Why isn't that more readily available?
Well, you like allocated stuff.
I know, but that is such it's so good.
You sure?
Are you?
It's so good. It's so good. All right, you ready? So good.
6.
Number 6.
Oh,
Sagamore Spirit
8-year.
Rye.
Fantastic. We're not going to lie with that right here.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen Brian in a while. Where's Brian Tracy been? Brian, come hang out. You probably made him mad too.
I probably did. That was number 6, guys.
Number
this
6.
This is our Patreon top 10 of 2023.
Number 5.
Oh,
Larceny
yes. Right over there.
B52s.
We just reviewed the A124.
So
Different.
there we go. Yeah.
B523 is, I think, still the best larceny I've ever tried.
Rock Lobster.
So
Okay.
again, this is you guys, not us.
That's right. It's all you. All you. You made it happen.
JH
people.
said Sagamore 8 years should be 1. Well, you guys didn't vote that way. This is your votes. Hey, what's up, Women of Whiskeys? Good to see you guys. Great channel as
Awesome.
well.
Absolutely. Number 4.
Jack, I did
That's a good pour.
not have Jack. I didn't get a bottle of that. I tried a sample of it.
And it's delicious.
Did you buy a bottle of it? No, we had sample at Joe Graves' house.
Yeah, sample of Joe's. The 10 is
Great too.
Probably my favorite Jack bottle that I have. Even with all the other stuff that I got from
I don't know. This
Daniels,
Jack
love it.
Daniels Twice Barrel Rye is great too.
It's good, but I love my 10 year. Just saying. Number 3.
That was number 4.
Number 3. Oh no. We just do.
What happened?
I just did something.
No, that's all right.
Okay. So ready?
Oh,
Bardstown Discovery 11.
another bottle I did not get. Stacy, did you get the Bardstown Discovery 11?
I did not.
Yeah, me neither. Everybody loved that. Everybody says how great it was, and I didn't get it. Did you get it?
Yeah, drank the whole bottle.
You did not get it.
No, I didn't.
Was I supposed to vote? JG, there was. You know what, Jay? It was up for a month, for Christ's sakes.
He's just messing with you. You know he joshes with you all the time just to get your goat, and you buy it hook, line, and sinker. Now this number 2, I thought was a pretty solid bourbon. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was voted on by you. That's have you heard of this one? Are you still trying to? You're still sipping, aren't
Take
you?
a swig of it.
You want me to swig it out of the bottle?
Yeah, why not? Who cares?
All right. No,
Why not?
I think I shall. Damn it!
Why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
What's so hard about that?
Don't pressure me. We'll do
Sure.
it. All right. Here we go.
Go ahead.
Cheers, folks.
Guys, you guys said this is your number 2, and we have a rye pick. Andy, you're going down to Austin. Cheers, everybody.
That's some good stuff.
We will soon have the second still Austin pick. Well, the first ever rye single barrel pick. Somehow we lucked into. We've got it. So cheers to that. I think it'll be even better than this Portsmouth Austin.
Which came in as your number 2. Which, by the way, I'm not sure I agree with number one, but as voted on
I
by,
don't even remember what number one was.
By the viewers.
Yeah, that was it. That's a good pick.
It was okay.
I think I remember that we had 50 votes. Like 65% of you guys had this in your top 10. So this was by far and away the we were right underneath by about 8 or 10%. Yep. Elijah Craig was the clear number one for you guys. C923. And I think it's because a lot of people got it. It was amazing. Had a high age statement. Had a high proof, and it tasted fantastic. It was on our list as well.
Yep.
And you guys, does that list shock anybody that's a Patreon or even not? If you're just viewing, if you're not a Patreon member, why not? Come on.
That's right. That's right.
Come on. Anyway, does that shock you guys? Which code? Yeah, screw that code. It's all good. I don't want to hear any of this about the codes. You don't know this because you don't watch Whiskey Tube.
I watch Whiskey Tube all the time.
Do you know what he's talking about? Which code?
The Da Vinci Code.
He has no idea what he's talking about. Tiller's Bourbon Challenge. No, I don't buy into any of that. Although I have.
What is this code you speak of?
There, 22 or 23. I don't know. There's two different codes in the back, and people can put a video out saying there was this debate that like there was various batches of the various codes meant it tasted different. Like if you had 22, it was good. 23, or I don't know. I don't know. Whatever we have tastes awesome.
Why are you getting so excited about that?
Because it's a bunch of bullshit. It's another thing that like it's whiskey, guys. Like it's not that big of a deal.
Codes make a difference.
No, they don't. They really don't.
Like if you don't know Morse code and you're trying to ask for help, that makes a difference.
I don't buy any of that. Oh, and Richie, good to see you, brother. Your package. That sounds bad. It sounded really bad. That sounded really bad. Your shipment is coming tomorrow. I'm sending it out tomorrow. Just so you know. You know what I'm talking about, Richie. There you go.
Does Richie know the code?
Richie knows what I'm talking about. Jacob said, I'm surprised it made a top list of people's list. It was good, but really, Jacob, I agree. You do not agree. You loved it.
It was okay. It wasn't my number one whiskey of the year.
Well, it wasn't ours, but it was very close.
Well, whatever. I wish you'd stop talking. Anyway,
very close. It was like 5. Oh my god! But this was it's a crowdsource. There's just 50 people. So there was our top 10. This had the most top 10 votes. What?
It's whiskey. It's not that big a deal. Make sure you watch my new videos. I make
That's true.
Joe wins the internet tonight. There we go.
It's true.
Joe wins.
All right. Let's put our.
You did great, Todd.
All right. Any more songs? You know what we should play, Andy?
Whatever you want.
Stacy, we want to thank you because you're right. Everybody, thanks Stacy for coming on. We're gonna bring.
Are you gonna come back for
Irish
beer
beers?
night? For Irish beer night?
Yeah, I'll come back for Irish beer night. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what should we drink? What kind of beers should we drink?
Irish.
I know, but you have any ideas? Like what anything?
Killian's
Irish. He loves Killian's Irish. Can you believe this? Bless your heart. I do like Smittix though. I like Smittix,
yeah. Smittix, Harp, Magners.
Yes. Yep.
Kilkenny,
yes.
Kilkenny is my favorite.
Kenny, you bastard.
This is what I deal with. When whiskey C920 was my mom. What when was okay? I had what did she say? I've had every ACB since 2018. C9. So C923 was your favorite. Not I agree. So there you go. That's what we had.
Which one do we have?
We had C923. Yeah. That was. I agree with her on that. In fact, I don't think I've had everything.
But which code?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know, Andy. I think we were. It's right there.
Look for the code on the back.
I don't know where I put it. I don't know. We have some of it. All right, so we're gonna.
That's Morse code.
Andy, could you get these people? We don't have many for this Woodenville.
Didn't you put them all into a spreadsheet?
I wrote them down on this pad.
They're already on the net. Why would you write them down?
I don't know. It's a good point. We got them right there.
That's a complete waste of time.
Thinking about it now, it is. So go ahead and put these in there for me.
Oh,
yeah, you could do it too. But
I actually thought you were doing that when you pulled that up. I was like, good for you for taking care of it. You just wrote them in your chicken scratch illegible handwriting.
It's true. It's true. I'm going to sip on this beautiful 2 stacks while you enter in all those names right there. Or do you want me to do it?
Did you just tell me what to do?
I asked you politely.
You didn't
oh my
ask
god,
me
that 2 stacks is so good. That is like cherry cola with a hint of burnt something on the back end. Burnt sugar, as Stacy says. Yes. There you go.
I hate you so much. God, I hate you.
What are you
so
drinking?
much.
Are you drinking it?
I'm not sure which one this is now.
Oh no, you'll know if it's
I
that.
mixed them all up.
Did you really? Oh, you did.
I might do an Irish cuvee. I think I'm going to.
Remember them?
Put that in there. A little bit of this.
No, we're not.
That's going to be interesting.
We can't number them because I don't think I read them all. Marty just texted me. Marty, I didn't.
That.
No, we're gonna just do a wheel. I like the wheel. I like the wheel.
All right, hold on there.
No, it's no fat. I want to play some Irish music that everyone. It's gonna get you ready for your trip, Andy.
Oh, you gonna play some U too?
Damn.
Well, I know where I'm going. I think. Although I'm trying to see Firehouse.
Oh,
are they
great.
Irish?
No, but we should play that too.
Okay.
Hmm.
Wheel of Names.
What's your favorite U2 song, Andy?
I don't know. I kind of like Vertigo.
What?
That's
your favorite?
I like it. It rocks. It's a rocking song.
How about this one?
What the hell is that? Oh, I actually, you know what? Yeah, I like Bloody Sunday, Bloody Sunday.
All right, so we're gonna enter in, guys. Last chance. If you want to hear an Irish song, we'll play it, but it's for the Woodinville single barrel pick from the Bourbon Judge.
God, if I could read your stupid handwriting.
Go right here, Andy. Alec, right here. Alec. Whiskey. I'll tell you. Ready? It's Alec.
All right.
Whiskey Nose.
Hold on.
Whiskey Nose.
Okay.
Right? JG. Saucy Shane.
Dude, hold on. I need another dollar on my ass, Mike.
Saucy Shane. Just listen to me. Saucy Shane.
I heard you the first time.
Mr. Jigs.
Yep.
Eric Gunderson for 2. Do it twice.
Thanks, Todd. That's what 2 means.
Shauna Marie.
Okay.
EJ.
Mm-hmm.
Amy for 2. And JH. Not many tonight.
That's good. That's all right.
It's all good.
Winning.
All right, you're all winners.
It's all Twix.
Bring it up.
All right, ready? Take it down, notch, Bono.
There we go.
All right, hold on. Let me see.
This is for the Woodinville nearly full bottle of this single barrel of it was very good. We drank the first one, bought a second one to support them. I opened it. I actually forgot about it. I did. It got buried, and I pulled it out like, oh, this is a good bottle. Let's give it away.
Well, hold on.
Oh, Andy, we got 4-leaf whiskey. Just came in with another one. She can win. Put her on.
Yes.
4-leaf whiskey.
Hunky Sunday Block 47. Did you hear that?
That wasn't as good as the last one.
I don't know what that. I was trying to get that.
What was
quick.
that?
I'm not sure.
It sounded like a cross between. I don't know what that was.
Hold on, let me add to the list here. 4-leaf
whiskey.
I'm gonna spell 4.
I don't know. Thank you, Stacy. Stacy, you're the best. We're gonna bring Stacy back for Irish Whiskey Week.
Irish Beer Night.
Well, let's see. Let me look at the calendar. When would that be?
It's in March.
Thanks, Andy. Really, I appreciate that. I really, I didn't know when that was. So let's do the 19th, I guess, or the 12th. What did you rather do?
Did you ask Amy?
Amy, what would be best? Amy, Stacy, what would be better for you?
Stacy. Okay. I miss Amy because I'm trying to do this stupid slides here. Hold on.
I'm good with either.
What would you think would be better, after or before? I guess before, maybe, right?
Probably before.
12th, then?
Yeah.
Let's do the 12th. There it is, the 12th of March. Oh, another good song. All right, bring up that wheel. Why am I allowing some more set on that?
What?
Why? What?
Oddly enough, you're more attractive than a lot of more set than this picture. All right, let's see.
What is this song?
This is the one you wanted? What are you playing? Oh, that's nice. All right.
Great song. This song kicks ass.
All right. Here we go, people. We're going to spin the wheel of Alanis here. I'm going to shuffle once, shuffle twice, shuffle thrice. Here we go. And the winner is Just kidding. Hold on. Shit. Stacie!
Hey.
All right,
Stacie.
Stacie Shane. I am screwing this all up. Stacie, you win.
Oh, you got
Congratulations.
All right, that is Andy.
All right. Clock's striking midnight.
Not really, but it's all good.
You want to keep going? Do you have anything else planned here?
That was it.
What you got?
No, just
Any announcements you'd like to make?
when we get to 100 paid Patreon members, we will be giving away this very coveted Mount Vernon 14-year-old.
That I can attest is freaking awesome.
It is probably it's gone now. In fact, I only have this much of my original bottle left. I bought a backup. You can't get this anywhere. So this is Maryland Heritage Series Mount Vernon 14-year-old rye whiskey from MGP. Yeah, you don't find these very often. And when we get to 100 paid Patreon members, one of you 100 will win this. So
Joseph, he'll be retired by the time we get to
that's true. We're 14 away. We had a couple people go back from paid to free, which, hey, that's your prerogative. And when we get to 100, we'll get that. So any of you free Patreon members out there, get us to 100 and we'll give this away to one of you guys. We have a single barrel pick from.
Whoa, where's Stacy? Oh, that's because I put myself up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Stacy,
what do you got going on?
What's
going on with your channel? Plug your channel away, guys. And some of our mods put her channel on there, and let's plug your channel away, Stacy.
This Sunday, we're going to be doing beer pairings and whiskey pairings with a friend of mine from Grove City Brewing Company.
Where?
What's
It's Grove City Brewing Company here in Columbus. He's won all kinds of awards. He makes beers with donuts and stuff like that.
I like beer and I like donuts.
Hell yeah.
So we're going to be pairing some Irish whiskey with some beer. And then I've got a stream coming up. I'm going to be having my bourbon journey on for some Irish whiskey. Tomorrow night, I'm on Women of Whiskeys with Michelle. I sent her an entire flight of 2 stacks Irish whiskey.
Oh, well, Michelle, if you're still in the chat, there she is. Hell yes. Was one of them the cherry brandy cask?
I believe it was.
Oh,
you are
Michelle,
in for a
wait till
treat.
you try that. That is my jam right now. That would be one of the best whiskeys I had last year. That's how good that was.
And then coming up, I've got Ohio Liquor Control. The Ohio Liquor Board is actually going to do a stream with me because they're doing a whole Irish whiskey festival. We're bringing like 26 new brands to Ohio.
When is that? You haven't date yet?
They emailed me a date today. It's going to be in February. I think it's the 18th, but I'm not 100%. I've got to look at what date they picked.
Honestly, if someone wants to put Stacy's
right there
links in again,
there.
But
oh, thank you, Lou.
Seriously, good stuff going on. And
Stacy, you're the best.
Oh, thank you guys. I'm glad you liked it.
Not
it
only
was
that,
great.
but honestly, Stacy, this like sincerely, bottom of my heart, I love how passionate you are about it. I love the knowledge that you bring. You know Irish whiskey, and I think that's great. Like I said about Sugar Key last week, but same thing. Like you know your stuff. You're personable, you're entertaining, but you also know Irish whiskey. And I think anyone who wants to learn about it, go over and subscribe to Stacy's channel because good stuff.
Thank you guys.
A lot. And we'll test her beer knowledge in March when we do a little Irish beer, which will be fun.
We have to coordinate which beers we're all going to get.
Yeah,
right?
because we might have to send you some stuff too.
That's true.
Because if there's beers in Irish style that might be fun that we can send over Stacy's way, we'll find them too, and we'll do that. Which will be a lot of fun. Speaking of beer,
yes,
quick plug.
Yes, real quick.
The Still Austin Pour Some Austin on Me, our single barrel.
The barrel
for
we got this out of.
For those of you that don't know, we took that barrel. We asked them if before they gave us the barrel, if they would send it to Heavy Seas Brewing.
Yes,
Heavy Seas is here in Baltimore, Maryland, and they're kind of like the OGs of microbrews in Baltimore. They've been doing this for 20-some years. And asked them if they would rest one of their beers in our barrel, and we could showcase that. So we have a beer resting in one of the 21090 barrels in one of our barrels. It's the 28th year anniversary Belgium Ale, which is
won awards. Actually,
it's won some awards for being a great beer. This is prior to it touching the barrel.
Yes.
And in February, there will be an actual party event where people can come together, go to the distillery. I may or may not be there because I may be in Vegas for you too.
I will be there.
Todd will be there, but a chance to try our beer
and other barrel-aged beers.
Other barrel-aged beers. There was going to be a barrel-aged beer night. It's going to be a
if
ton
you're
of
local,
fun.
come join us.
It will probably it's going to be on tap only, so you'd have to come to the
February,
brewery. But I believe
what?
it's February 16th, Friday the 16th.
Friday the 16th from 3 to 10 p.m.
Cannot wait for that.
Joe Graves, where are you?
There is a chance I may delay my flight a day and go out the next morning just so I can see that. But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Very good.
Good stuff.
There you go. Check out Stacie on Women Whiskey tomorrow after the match and drum. I assume
Stacie, you're not too far. You can take a little drive.
Hey, we got to go on Women Whiskey, but they go on 11 o'clock.
Late's fine. Early's bad.
But we wouldn't be together though, right?
Why?
Well, you can come over at 11. They go on 11 o'clock at night at our time.
As long as we don't wake up the kids, I don't care.
All right, Michelle, let's get this back on. We would love to come on your channel as well. They're fun too. They're like us.
Yeah. Do they want just me to come on you as well?
No, they want both of us.
Oh, I didn't know.
I'm the fun one. You're the curmudgeon. That's
the good. I don't know. Things are changing.
That's true. That's true.
The tides are turning. The Irish tides are turning.
So Todd, the wife is giving him permission. Yes. I'll be washing my hair. What's going on here in the chat? Open invitation. All right. Yes, I will email you tomorrow. Let's figure out a date. Andy, as long as you say you'll be over at 11 o'clock, Andy.
What do I turn into a pumpkin at 12? I'm fine. I can come over. If she said 7 o'clock,
I'm East Coast too. I'm doing 11 o'clock tomorrow night.
Yeah, I know. No, we have kids, and so yeah, you're right.
I have no kids, so that's
it's probably better for you actually.
If not, I'll just be up drinking beer and watching Reacher or something.
That's
Reacher,
Reacher is great.
That's
Reacher's
a good.
great.
That's
I like that show.
Yes,
that's a good show.
They're on March 17th.
What are you reading? Are your eyes?
I'm reading. Yes, I'm just reading. So Stacie will be on the Tuesday before March 17th.
Yeah, the 17th is a busy day for me. I'm in a parade that morning.
I'm sure.
Todd, I told you not to pick the 17th.
I didn't. We picked the 12th, the Tuesday before the 17th. 17th
good.
is on Sunday.
Yeah, we're not doing Sunday.
By the way, go Ravens. We are in the AFC Championship game. Andy will be at the tailgate. We'll have on our Patreon pictures from our tailgate.
Yeah.
It'll be awesome. One game away from the Super Bowl. We're super excited.
I told my kids that I was sitting with Taylor Swift in her suite, and they're so pissed at me because I was like, no. I was like, I was like, she called me because she watches 21090, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
And they're like, are you serious? People. Like, yeah. So I'll be sitting with Taylor this weekend, and they legitimately bought it, which is really terrible. But
I can't root for the Ravens. I can't. I'm a Browns fan.
Well, I get that.
Hey, I'm a Joe Flacco fan, so we're in good company.
I so wanted to get. They had a Cleveland Browns shirt that said Flacco around and find out. I wanted to get that so bad.
It's never too late.
Perfect.
It's never too late.
I will email you tomorrow
to get the Goats T-shirt. So
Ohio loves Joe Flacco.
He's ours.
So hold Baltimore.
On. No, he is ours.
He is.
Not anymore.
Everyone loves Joe Flacco.
Go Lions. Whiskey knows this. Go Lions. Go Whiskey knows. Marty. Jeez,
I'd say Marty's betting 1,000, but I'd take the one away. So anyway, go Chiefs.
Thank you for the private chat.
Sam, how the hell can you say go Chiefs?
Sam said that.
Mm-hmm.
Go Taylor's boyfriend.
Yeah, Travis.
Oh, Andy, there it is. What? It's sold out. Well, Stacie, I saw your private chat.
That's not a real site?
No, it is.
Michael J.
Is it sold out? I'll get it.
Okay.
We'll talk after.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Perfect. I want some of that.
All right, curmudgeon. There we go. All right. Anyway, love you all. Thank you very much. This was a hell of a fun. Stacie, you rock. Give it up for Stacie.
Guys, I'm glad you like that.
4-Leaf Whiskey, guys. Subscribe, Patreon, all that good stuff.
What should I take us out with, Todd?
Todd.
That's right. I think Carlin might be Irish.
He probably is.
And you know what he hates?
He hates me.
Guy's named Todd. See you next week.
And I'm getting really sick of guys named Todd. It's just a goofy name, okay? Hi, what's your name? Todd. I'm Todd. And this is Blake and Blair and Blaine and Brent. Where are all these goofy boys' names coming from? You want to hear a real name? Eddie. Eddie is a real name. Whatever happened to Eddie? He was here a minute ago. Joey and Jackie and Johnny and Phil, Bobby and Tommy and Danny and Bill. What happened? Todd and Tucker. Hi, Tucker. I'm Todd. Hi, Todd. I'm Tucker. Soft names make soft people. I'll bet you anything that 10 times out of 10, Nicky, Vinny, and Tony will beat the shit out of Todd, Kyle, and Tucker. Here are some more men who ought to be strapped to a gurney and castrated with fishing knives. White guys who shave their heads completely bald. You know? They're so ashamed they lost 11 hairs, they're going to try to turn it into some kind of a masculine statement. I say, hey, you goofy-looking, baldy-headed looks good on black guys. On you, it's ugly, repulsive, and disgusting. You want to be bald? Do what I did. Wait a while. Yeah. Meantime, there's no excuse for running around looking like a fresh